Hello, Seven, in the standing and the whole of the tribe. My name is Vincent Baidu. I'm a creative technologist from the UK. I consider myself a Technomancer, self-proclaimed hero of time, South-blessed, Indigo babies. This is the second time that I've had to record this, so I'm taking it as a sign that I need to get straight to the point. So my introduction, which was most of the last video, is now just going to be kept to I'm a transmedia producer, which means that for the last 20 years plus, I've been making films, music, comics, animations, and games. I've been into coding and technology for the last 7 years. And yes, let me get straight into what it is that I want Seven to see. So in November of last year, I put in an application to create what I was calling a holographic human and computer interfacing. So I've been using holographic technologies, I think, for the last 4 years now, and I've got some of the prototypes and one of the newer models here. And so what I wanted to do is use the holographic screens that I've got, and I knew that Seven, because I've been watching you intently, you know, since I've been coding, sort of the last 6 or 7 years, known about you for 10 years plus. And so I've known about the data set that you've been creating. So I was like, oh, I want to take that data set, do something interesting, put it inside of a holographic display. Now, the grant that I went for in November, I didn't actually get that. But the holographic manufacturers, they actually created their own holographic characters, and they did it via ChatGPT. So I was recording stuff on my phone whilst talking last time, so I've actually got the clip that I've they've given me access to beta test this new feature, which they've called Lightforms. I recorded it on the last video on my phone, so now I'll just pause it and show that clip. This is Uncle Rabbit, and he's listening to me now, and so I should ask him a question. So let's say, Uncle Rabbit, do you want any more friends?
Why, yes, of course. The more the merrier, as they say. Got any carrot-loving pals to introduce me to?
Well, I'm actually in the middle of seeing if maybe we can get some created. Uncle Rabbit, do you consider yourself spiritual?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by spiritual, but I do believe in the power of carrots and good company. That's all the spirituality this rabbit needs. Are you spiritual, buddy?
Yes, I am, but it was nice talking to you, and I'm going to turn you off now because obviously I've only got you for a limited amount of time in beta testing.
Alright, buddy. No worries. I'll be here munching on some carrots waiting for you to return. Catch you later.
And so, as you can probably imagine, the fact that this now exists coincides very nicely with what you've created in terms of actually turning your data set into Sybil AI directly. And so this is what it is that I want to interact with. There's loads of stuff that I want to talk about. Like I said, that's in the last video about what I've been creating, the bot, the metaverse, and all that type of stuff. But this is just a message to try and start a dialogue so that, I mean, effectively, it would be nice if I could get some beta access to Sybil AI and see if we can create something really interesting. I think a beautiful holographic, visual, character-driven presence for Sybil would be really amazing. So yeah, this video now is super short. And Seven, I really thank you for all the work that you've done up until now. As you well know, people have spoken about how important technology is within the quote-unquote conscious community. And you and a few others are the only ones who have actually, you know, money where the mouth is, time where the mouth is, action where the mouth is, patience where the mouth is, when it actually comes to that. And obviously here we are now in the future where, you know, all the fruits are clear, or all the fruits clearly lay out who was planting seeds. So, you know, I did my hermit thing 7 years ago, and I really appreciate everything that you have done. I'm in your Discord. I'm under Vince. I hope to connect. And for you and everybody else watching, I hope you have a blessed day.